Hey art friends, today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a creeper from Minecraft, alright? So to help you guys out, I will be putting the finished drawing right here above the Drawing Joshua logo. That way you guys have something to reference while we draw. Okay, so I have my marker, and you don't have to draw with a marker, you can draw with a pencil if you'd like. So I'm going to go to about the center of the page. I'm going to go to the left just a little bit, okay? We're just going to start by drawing a straight line. I'm going to start from the bottom and go up. You can start from the top and go down, it doesn't matter. And then we're going to draw another straight line, but it's just going to go from the left to the right, okay? Maybe something like that. All right, now let's go ahead and draw another line that just comes down. So just a straight line at this point, and that's going to be for the body, okay? Now, what we're going to do is go just a small line that's going to go over, and this is going to be the side. Okay, as you can see from that reference photo. So it's not gonna go as far as here, but we're gonna go like that. And then this one just goes straight down as well. Maybe something like that, okay? Now, before we draw the legs, why don't we draw the head, okay? So from this right-hand side, what I wanna do is just extend this out just a little bit further. So just a little line, and then we're gonna draw a line that goes straight up. Maybe like that, okay? And then we're gonna continue this straight line here. Just gonna go up a little bit, and then we're gonna have it go straight down, and we're gonna go all the way to the corner right here, and then we're just gonna go a little bit past. Okay, we're gonna make it look like its head is a little bit on like a swivel. And then we're gonna draw, let's actually start from the point here, and we'll draw this line that just goes straight up, okay? And this one's gonna go just a little bit higher than what we did this line, okay? And then you can go ahead and just connect those like that. And then let's go ahead and draw another line that just goes up. All right, awesome. And then we'll go ahead and just connect these. All right, and this is a lot of straight lines because as you know, in Minecraft, everything is in straight lines and like cubes. So now, let's draw the face, okay? So they have two eyes and typically they're frowning, I believe. So what I'm gonna do is just draw two squares, okay? So they're gonna have a little gap in between. I'm gonna draw this as the first square, and then I'm gonna go over, and then we're just gonna draw a line that connects these like this, and then I'll draw the other square. I'm gonna try my best to make them about the same size, okay? This one might be a little bit smaller, so I'm gonna make it just a little bit bigger. Like that, and then I'll fill both of these in. And if I am going too fast, feel free to pause the video. You can always catch up, okay? All right, so like that. Now, from the middle, I'm gonna go down a little and down a little, all right? Just connect these, fill that in. And then to make it look like a frown, we're gonna go over to about halfway in the eye. Same thing here, over to about halfway. And then we'll go all the way down, okay, on both sides. And then we can go in a little bit, go up and over and down, okay? And then we can go ahead and just fill this in black. And again, if you're using a pencil, and want to fill it in later, that's more than okay. Now's a good time just to stop and take a little break while I color this in. Okay, awesome. Now let's jump down and we're gonna work on the feet, okay? So from this left-hand side, I'm gonna draw a line that goes to the right and a line that goes to the left a little bit, okay? And now it's gonna come down at an angle, maybe like that, and then it's just gonna come over. And when I do the bottom line, I'm gonna try to make it about the same angle as the top line, okay? Then just connect these, like that. Okay, awesome. Now let's make it look like it's walking. So we're gonna draw the bottom of this, of the foot, okay? So from here, we're gonna draw a line that just comes down, and then same angle as this line, just that straight, even line. And we can go over, okay? And then just connect from corner to corner. Okay, now this is where we're gonna draw the other front leg. So if I draw just a little line down, maybe like that, we're gonna kind of make it look like it's overlapping, right? So we can draw a line that comes down. So it almost kind of makes like a V shape there. And the other part of it just goes up. And then go straight over to maybe about there. Okay, and this is gonna be for the top of its leg. Kind of like we did the bottom here. So it's just like showing the top. So now we can come over and then just draw the top, maybe like that. Okay, now we're gonna draw the side of the leg. So it's just gonna come down, and then we're gonna go over, and then we're just gonna connect those two lines. All right, awesome. Now that we know where this leg is, we can take from the corner here and just go up, all right? Now, from this leg, I'm gonna draw the other one that just comes down, and I'm gonna connect the two sides. And it's okay if one leg is bigger than the other, or maybe this line's a little bit further away. I almost think it looks better sometimes when it's not perfect, okay? So now I can do this line that just kind of connects there, and then we'll draw one more leg. We'll kind of make it look like the other one's hidden behind there, okay? So out of the bottom here, I'm gonna draw a line that just comes down at an angle. So it makes like a V shape, an upside down V. And then it just comes up and then goes in, okay? Maybe like that. And then out of the base here, actually from here, I'm just gonna draw a line that comes down like that. All right, now we just have one more line like that. All right, awesome job. Now, to make it look like it's pixely or kind of has that Minecraft look to it, what I'm gonna do is grab a darker green color. So I know that they're green in the actual game, but if you want to color yours in whatever color you want, I would just suggest grabbing a darker color or a darker shade of whatever you're gonna use, okay? So I'm gonna do, let's see here, I'm just gonna draw some squares. So I'm gonna go down and over and just color that in. Down and over. And we'll do another one here. And I might do one more here. Something like that. All right. And then maybe add a couple more random ones up here. Like that. And then kind of like we did here, let's go ahead and do that same one at the bottom over here, okay? I'm gonna add a little one here. This one goes down. This one's up. And we'll do one more down. All right, awesome. I'm gonna add another one on the side here. And if you're already coloring yours in, or you're just looking at the reference photo, don't feel like you have to keep listening to me. You're welcome to go at it on your own if you'd like. I'm just gonna add a couple squares here. I'm just showing you how I do it. Okay, then I might add one on the corner here. We'll add like a bigger one. And maybe just add a couple random ones kind of in the middle. Right there. All right, awesome. And I'm gonna do the same one, but I'm just gonna do it up here. I'll probably start from the side. And we'll do one in the corner. And one in this corner. And we'll do one on the side of his face. And maybe a little bit on this side. So let's do one in this corner. And we'll do a little one. And it's on the side of his face here. So I'm gonna make these a little bit smaller. That way it looks a little bit more realistic. Okay, awesome. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab a lighter green. And I'm gonna color in the entire thing with the exception of the bottom where it would typically be a little bit darker. So I'm gonna speed this part up, but if you need more time, feel free to pause it and catch up, okay? All right, lastly, so what I'm gonna do is color in these areas that we left white. I'm gonna color those in a little bit darker shade of green, okay? So I have my green marker. Let's just color these in a second. All right, guys, and just like that, you are all done drawing a creeper. So if you followed along with me, you can see that we did like a lighter green for the entire body, and we kind of did the darker green for kind of like the pixelated sections. But I'd love to see how your drawings turned out. So feel free to tag me on any social media post. And please remember, it is okay if your drawings don't look exactly like mine. Everyone's art is going to look different. The most important thing to remember is to practice and always have fun. Thanks, everyone.